Hi, good evening. This is Andrea, and this is our Southern Nest. In the frame, we have, of course, my all time favorite right now, which is Alessia, and she is still in her sweet little corduroy overalls, and it's actually a little bit cold in here. And I'm in my office, and I just cover up. Anyway, I just wanted to come in here quickly to address a live that I just watched of Jen from Bell's Reborn Nursery because I'm a little bit heated right now. I didn't watch the whole live because it was just a little bit too much BS being thrown around, and I just couldn't handle it. So this is how I look at the whole situation, Jen. And you can disagree. You're not blocked from my channel. I don't really block people. The only people I blocked are Ines and Co, because I can't trust them to not do despicable things, and anyway, I don't want to talk about them. Anyway, so you were talking about that you don't want drama and you are done of the drama, and this is a new year and you have now decided that drama is done. I think I've heard this from you a few times. And I've only been in this community for a year, not even. And I've heard this from you a couple of times. So the way it sounds to me, how it is going through your head is okay, if I have drama or something in my personal life that I want to discuss, I will discuss it. And when I don't want to discuss it, I don't want to discuss it. And, it's all basically on your terms. So, which is very strange to me because this is social media. In other words, if you throw a video out there talking about your husband, lover, boyfriend, roommate, whatever, leaving you because he was cheating or you threw him out or whatever the situation was, of course people are going to talk because you put it out there. If you want a private life, stay off social media. Talk about your dolls and don't talk about your personal issues. That's very simple to do. I know that whatever I throw out there can come back to bite me. Look what happened to my personal channel. Okay, you're talking about keeping personal things personal. Interesting. You know why that is interesting? Because you mentioned me in your little life just now saying, well, I don't really know what happened between Andrea and Inez. I really don't know. You know exactly that I'm not a scammer. That's all you need to know. And you also know that my personal first and last name was used only because I had commented on my personal channel on a couple of vlogs because I forgot to switch my account over. Okay, that's the only reason. And they ran with it. And you had no problem with that. You never called them out and said, look, this woman doesn't want her personal information out there. You have no business going into her Instagram and Facebook and all the other accounts she has to bring her down, or to put her on a blacklist, sending mass emails on Instagram to Instagram followers, per Renee. You didn't have a problem with any of this. None. And if you did, you kept it zipped. Zip, zip, zip. But then when this whole thing with the smoking happened, and this woman that you sold the doll to contacted Sam and said, this doll smells like smoke, and Sam made a video, me and Sam were completely not friends. We were, well, I don't want to say enemies because I don't have enemies, but we were definitely not on speaking terms. She was a friend of Inez, which made her not a friend of mine, clearly. And me and Anasha and a couple of my other friends were in your corner. We defended you. That's how stupid we were. Okay, we defended you until your son came out and ousted you. And at that point, you decide to come clean. Okay? Not one time did you apologize to me, to any of the people that trusted you, that believed in you. Not at any time did you apologize to Sam. Nothing. It was just kind of like forgotten, done, over. Okay, I don't want any more drama. I don't want to talk about this anymore. That's ridiculous. You don't get to decide this. You don't get to decide when to bring an issue on the table and then tell people, well, I only want you to talk about it for so long, and then when I'm tired of hearing about it, you guys need to stop. That's not how it works. I don't know how long you've been on social media, but that's not how it works. I can talk about this and you till the cows come home, and there's nothing you can do about it. Period. End of story. I've been on the receiving end of this for a year. Where have you been? You want to be such a goody two-shoes? Where have you been? Have you ever defended me one time against these people? No, but you know what you do? You go and crawl behind them like a little child, that wants to be accepted in the in-group. That's how you see them. And when was the last time they went and watched any of your vlogs or commented on anything you did? They don't. And you don't see it. I mean, are you really that dense that you don't see that? They're not your friends. Get it through your head. They're not your friends. And anything you put on social media is free for all. It's a free for all. We can talk about this until 2025. And the only way we don't talk about it is if you don't bring it up. So it is very simple. It's not very hard. Keep your personal stuff to yourself. Do not smoke around your dolls. Don't sit there in your life and try to tell me that you smoke outside and then bring the cigarette butts inside to put on an ashtray. First of all, don't you realize that this looks completely idiotic? You're leaving an ashtray on the table where you assemble a doll after you have just gone through this hell with the smoking anyway. I mean, do you not put two and two together and see that this is no bueno? This is not a good look. This is going to look very suspicious. Did you not see this coming? I mean that is like stupidity completely. So no, I do not believe that you smoke outside and bring your cigarette butts inside. But even if you do, it's still disgusting. Sorry, you're still a smoker, and the smoke is on your hands, the smoke is on your clothes, the smoke is everywhere. The smoke, and if that was my doll, I don't want that doll. I wouldn't want that doll next to an ashtray. That's disgusting. I mean, it's like, all you had to do really simply is not bring up this doll situation. You started this drama. You did. With this little survey that you had about this doll from Sam. Why was that necessary? Because you wanted to start drama. That's why. And don't think that I'm a little older than you, and I've gone through a lot more than you have, and I've seen people like you coming and going. And, I don't know, where you are with your head, but, you need to get your head straight. This is 2020. It's a time for a new beginning. And if you are doing so fine and so well and so great, why are you asking on New Year's Eve for people to buy your stuff? If you want to do a New Year's Eve vlog or live and get your friends together and celebrate, why does it sound like an infomercial, for your product? I mean, to me, that's not friendship. To me, that's, a bait and switch, basically. So, you started this today or yesterday by putting out this survey on your page about this doll that Sam gave to you. All you had to do was give the doll away. Nobody asked you anything about this doll. This doll hasn't been mentioned by anybody. So you chose to talk about it. You chose to get the whole community involved. And do not tell me for 1 minute that you didn't think that I wasn't going to notice, Sam wasn't going to notice, and other people in the community wasn't going to notice. Because let me tell you, we are not stupid. Okay, we've noticed. And I'm not saying that you are beyond, fixing here. All I'm saying is, pick a lane and stay there. Pick a value system that you believe in and stay there, and do not deviate from that. Because this wishy-washy that you're doing is giving me a freaking headache. That you're trying to tell your followers that you just don't want drama and you want to stay above the fray it's ridiculous. Anybody that believes that, they have, trust me, the people that believe that, they have nothing better to do all day than to watch drama videos like this. So they're only in it for the drama. They're not your friends. And the thing that you said on New Year's Eve, that, what did you say? I have to paraphrase here. Like your YouTube friends are closer to you than your real friends outside of your home. That's pretty sad. I mean, that really, that was like, my mind was blown when you said that. What? No way. My friends, my real friends, my friends in my real life will always be more important to me than my YouTube friends. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. There's a fine line between people that you know, people that you have known forever, people that have gone out to dinner with, people that you have shared memories with, people that you have had in your home, and people on YouTube. Give me a break. That's ridiculous. Maybe you've never had a real friend, I don't know, that you think that these are your friends. They're not your friends. They're not. They are YouTube friends. That's it. But they are not real life friends. That you can call, that they come over in a moment's time, or that will ever send you $100 if you need it, or that would ever babysit your children, or will help you paint your kitchen if you need to. Those are friends. What you're talking about, people that stroke your ego on your channel and tell you you're all so great and so wonderful. Well, you know what? That, to me, that's not a friend. I don't want friends to do that for me anyway. If I'm wrong, I want people to tell me I'm wrong. Hey, you've crossed the line. You need to apologize. And I will take a serious look. And then if I feel that they are right, I will apologize. I have no problem with apologies. I'll be the first one to apologize. So with that being said, like I said, the lesson here for 2020 for you is keep your private life private, and then nobody gets to talk about anything. It all comes from you. It starts with you and it ends with you as far as your life is concerned. So with that, I'm going to say over and out. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. I'm still trying to figure out, I'm in the middle of doing a new intro for my channel. And once that's done, we're going to start a new vlog about something. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. If I'm going to do something with the dolls or something with David. I don't know yet. We'll surprise you guys. Anyway, over and out. Let your love multiply, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.